Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea Silvestro and here we are to react to Dimash performing My Swan at Bastau 2017. I know this is a duet with Maria, I believe. Also, thank you guys so much for all the love on the last Dimash reaction. Me and Sean were able to show our friend Brian, who is a music producer who's very highly acclaimed. He has done the music for Halo. We got to show him Dimash and he was super impressed, and I'm really glad that we were able to show our King Dimash. I really love that video. Feel free to check it out. I'll link it. And yeah, so we will get on with My Swan Bastau. Sorry for being a little slacking on the Dimash reactions as of late. I just took a week break in between, so I feel like maybe I'll do every other week and then have like special guests and everything, Sean and everyone. But yeah, feel free to let me know what I should react to next, and we'll get right into My Swan at Bastau 2017. No one has sung already, and this track is already fire. Like I'm bopping and banging and everything. Like geez, head banging, excited. It's a really great instrumental. I'm really here for it. The stage, 10 out of 10. I love the sky blue, the outfits, everything. Like they're kind of coordinated. Like, okay, I hate like to be that person who's always bringing up the set design and like the outfits and everything, but it really does add to the whole experience as a live performance. I love it already. Like I'm definitely down for this My Swan performance.
Бақытыңды басқадан іздедің сен, аяулым асылым. Үмітімді өзіңнен үзбедім мен, аңсадым ғашығым. Неліктен махаббаттың гүлі солды, айтылды жүрек жыры. Соңғы қарамадың бұрылып, менен мәңгі түңіліп, кеткеніме пәк сезімдер сұлулы.
She has a really clean and like classic voice. I feel like it's very like clean, like it sounds really nice. The vibrato is really nice. It's like perfect, you know. It's like one of those like very classically trained, like well trained, amazing vocalist, like, you know, just solid. That's what I'm getting from it, so we love to see it.
Аққуым аяулым арманым, арайланған таңдарым, неліктен сен алдадың сезімдерді. Жанымды әлемді арнадым, өзіңе сен алмадың, өмір шақтың қалғанын көзімдегі.
Oh my, Dimash. This performance has so much energy, like especially with the percussionist. Like the drummer is literally bringing such energy to this track. Like if you would have taken that out, like I feel like I'm literally like bouncing so much to this track. Like it's so upbeat and it's so nice, but it's so funny because it's like very upbeat, but it's talking about like, why don't you love me anymore? You know, it kind of seems like at the topic of what would be like normally a really sad, like emotional ballad, but they really like, I feel like I am not even getting the emotion as much. I'm just like banging to this, like, I feel like I'm just dancing to this track. Like it's a great track. It's a great dance track. I love how we have these two people, like these two, I love how we have Dimash and Maria just like dancing with their little people. I love it. Also Dimash really like flirtatious a little bit.
Тағдырдың жазуына барма жара, қош енді қымбатты. Жүрегінде жалын от қалмаса да, соңғы рет тіл қатты. Бақытыңды тілеймін, сен шалғай, жүр алмаспын есіме. Алмай, қатар ұшқан сыңарым, сөнді сезім шырағым, өзіңе адам жазылған жүрегім.
Maria did not come to play. She's out here like hitting those notes. Like their harmonies are, she's up here like in the clouds too. Usually I feel like Dimash would take that. But honestly, let her have her time to shine because that was very impressive. Like they are literally like, it feels, I don't know what harmony that is, probably like octave or something, honestly. It was like that. It was very, very apart. Like, dang, she really sang that. Okay, go off. I love this. Dimash looks amazing in this performance too. Like, not that he doesn't always look good, but like, especially like this like look. I'm really here for it. I was about to say that part where she was like doing that whole vocalization reminded me a lot of how Dimash does that at the end of his songs, except with her you can tell there's a lot more vibrato, and I think like obviously that's up to preference. I usually prefer when there's not as much vibrato in these kinds of moments, which is why I really like the way that Dimash sang it, because like they're both are very different styles, but I feel like Dimash kind of like, it's more of a delicate vocalization, and this and Maria, I believe is her name, did more like, she added more vibrato. So I think they were just an emergency vehicle, but I feel like she added a lot more vibrato, which you can tell just like it sounds a lot different. I think I prefer like the delicate touch of Dimash, kind of like with more of a, I think it's a more low-key and like slight vibrato, which I appreciate, and I really like that style a little bit more. But like definitely they showcase themselves as very different vocalists in this moment, because they're singing kind of like the same style in this moment, but they're just like adding their different like techniques. So I think it's a good way to like see the difference in the vocalists in this moment. Dimash is just so clean, like I love it. Oh my goodness. I guess it's not like a really sad song. It's kind of like wishing the best for someone else, but still not understanding like why they don't love you anymore. But like these harmonies or whatever he was adding at the very end were like hitting different, because the notes he was picking sounded like, the harmony sounded like really interesting, and I really enjoyed it. Like I feel like also Dimash's power voice just stands out a lot in general, so I feel like harmonies can blend really well, but I feel like I could hear his voice at this very end because it was like standing out to me, but in a good way. Like I really liked it because it added a lot of like flavor and uniqueness into the end. I really liked it. So like let's listen again, but I really liked the notes he chose in this moment. went up. Like, I love it. So good. So good. Aww. That was amazing. That song is also a banger, I would like to say. Like, honestly, the whole time, the whole way through, I was here for the drummer. Like, they really brought the energy, as I mentioned earlier. Like, you could really liven up a track with just a really good / upbeat drummer. Like, that's what you can tell from this song. Like, without the drummer, like, it would not be the song that it is. Like, it adds so much. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. If you have any more Dimash songs I should react to, feel free to let me know. I really liked this one. I think it's a really good one, and I love the stage, everything, all so good. If you have any more requests, let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.